why am I here by myself? Oh, and pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. There we are.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It was funny.
I'm it's just weird for me today because I'm having some technology issues and I'm leaning into those. And so I'm just I have missed somebody's chat. So
That's okay. I still have it. I have it.
I saw our little Zen Crone. So Jilly's here, Purple Elephant Deb H.
Rockstar was in really early.
Yes, and we have Rockstar's question highlight.
Yep. Viviani is here. Scott Scorpio Santero is here. Lise Niedermeyer, Pia's Life, Esther G, Lorraine Morris, Lisa Rhodes. If I missed anybody, it's again my moderate mod skills.
And I appreciate those. And I think Lisa wanted a reading. We're going to do sort of a what's up for this equinox for me reading in a little bit. So everybody take a breath, take a sip, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, what's everybody drinking?
Yeah.
I have Perrier today.
Ooh, swanky. I have my iced coffee.
Nice. And breathe. Yeah. That's wonderful. Jilly, it's so fun to see you. Hi. I was telling Gerald earlier that I'm so in love with the book, the daily prayer book thingy that we're doing. I'm just so in love with it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, Jackie's here. Hi, Jackie.
Jackie's drinking water. We got some fruit juice.
Healthy that.
So, but all right. So, Rockstar is having a whiskey and Coke. Okay.
Wow.
H2O for Esther. Wiki is here. Hi, Wiki. So we were chatting. Betsy and I were chatting. The energy is powerful these days. Can I say it that way?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So it's just and we were chatting. I don't know if it's because it's a chariot year. It's a 7-year in the year of the rabbit, and we're next week is the equinox. So I just saw my notice pop. So
yep, mine just popped too.
So, but how's everybody's energy? How's the energy feel to you all?
Well, and we have this Saturn shifting thing, Saturn moving from Aquarius into Pisces, so we've gone from fiery Aquarius energy, just like kapulush, right into emotion, right into water and emotions. So I think, to me, that feels like a major component of what's going on.
Sure. Oh my gosh, yeah. But I don't know much about the astrology, if I'm honest with you.
I'm not very good with it, but I enjoy it. When it comes to the math about the trines and the squares and everything, I get lost, but I can understand Saturn being in Aquarius for years and talking about fiery rules and regulations, and then moving into an unusual time in Pisces for a couple of years, Gerald and I were talking about this beforehand. It seems to me like this is by design. Mm-hmm. And it seems like it's by design, and it seems like there's no mistakes in this, that things may appear one way, like a coming apart or a dismantling, maybe might look chaotic, but to me, it doesn't feel chaotic at all. I told Gerald, I feel like I'm standing in the middle of a tornado and it's dead still while all this other stuff is going around. So,
yeah.
Lorraine said, I'm struggling, to be honest. That explains, might explain some of it. Might explain some of it. Yeah, if you have a lot of, does anybody else notice a lot of emotions coming up?
Yeah, I mean, there we go. Charging, trying to charge and keep stuff going.
Keep stuff going. No chaos here. No chaos here.
Rockstar said Saturn in Aries doesn't bring a war.
Well, we already have that, darling. So yeah, it's already there. Yeah.
Hi, Ishi. Yeah.
Oh, is that Ishi? Hi, Ishi.
Lisa Foster said, "OMG" for weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels to me like there's something building.
Lots of emotions.
Yeah. It does feel like there's something building. I think.
Yeah.
And humans, we tend to put things off, put our choices and actions off until we bottom out and we have no other recourse and resource. So why would this be anything different?
Yeah.
Been a walking volcano as it is triple fire sign. Biggest thing for me is keep my mouth shut. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Just to let people know, I'm using my phone today. So if you are writing something, if if chat goes by, I can see about 3 chats. So
so far you're doing just absolutely 100% normal.
Thank you.
And you're actually faster than I am. Anyway, even though I'm really trying hard.
No, it's all good. I'm just being open with people, and it's just like chat's going to go quickly, and I'm just going to try to keep things.
Yeah. Going. So if you have if you had a point that you really wanted to make and it seemed to get passed by, then pop it back in, maybe.
Pia's Life asked me what happened to your iPad, Gerald.
Right.
It's not charging, and I am going to see The Genius right after this. So, and did I see? Oh, Zane's here. Tarot Token Witchery. Good to see.
Hi, Zane.
So Arlene here. Lisa Niedermeyer, I already said hi to. So anyhow, so
lots of folks.
Yeah, lots of folks. So energetically, I think and that's why we're interested in. I'm doing on my channel on Monday. I'm doing with the Long Stash Equinox readings. But you know what? I think for us, what's up with me and the Equinox or Equinox is all about balance, and I think these are good ideas. It's like, what can I do to keep to keep balanced? So
Plucky Heroine. Now that's got to be the best handle I've seen in a long time. Hello. Aloha. That's fabulous.
Aloha. There you go. Yeah, and I just enlarged that, so now I can't see. Anyhow, so energetically, and Betsy and I were talking about all of this energy, and it manifests differently, doesn't it, for each of us? And so some of the things that I did to try to help ground myself is I have my water with me. I'm burning some incense, and my favorite incense to help with balancing and protection is frankincense. What are things you do to help you with balance?
Well, for me, of course, the number one thing is getting in the ocean.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what is going on. I get in the ocean and I come out and I really am wiped clean. So there's that. What else do I do for balance? I indulge myself in quiet time. I do. And if I need to eat 3 little mini packs of M&Ms, that's okay. I give myself a lot of room to just do what it feels like I need to do in this moment for myself. If that is to stop and ground, if it is to say a prayer, if it is to check out and ignore all contacts, I just do it.
Yeah. Maruda said I use grounding stones. Wait a minute. I use grounding stones like hematite and red garnet.
Very good ones.
And Rockstar said, I'm terrified of the ocean, always have been. Maybe it's a past life thing. Could be.
Yeah, I have a friend here I think is the same. And Lise Niedermeyer said music. Yes, I
Yes.
love it. Sometimes I'll just put my earbuds on and listen to the Schumann resonance and just
Oh, yeah. And Coyote the Gray. Hi, Coyote.
Oh, hi.
And Karen said, Rockstar, it might be this lifetime I watch videos of sharks happen.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid and Jaws came out, I was afraid to go in the deep end of a swimming pool for a while.
Exactly.
It was so silly, but there it was.
And Kathy, Tortoiseshell Moon, said, I've forgotten what's it like to have any energy. I'm drained, but looking forward to spring and more daylight. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Is it the seasonal thing? I get you, girl. When I lived in the Midwest, in February, I would book a package to the tanning bed. Yeah. Of course, that's before we knew what we know now. But yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. And Zen Stitch in Time said, sacred pause, meditate, hands in soil, planting, music, and boogieing. Is that
Boogieing along. Yeah.
There we go. Hey, I'm all for the boogieing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Esther G said dancing.
Yep. Yep. Plucky's on their phone.
Wiki says I do 2 miles at a marina in the water.
Wow.
I don't, because yeah, I'll do that when I'm really cranking. I can swim 2 miles.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Lose her balance, but yes, thank you, Jackie. Everybody, go over and here you go. Like,
warning,
subscribe.
Haven't put up a whole lot of new content for quite a while, but
so
oh, Karen Robinson says I'm the only alcoholic watching. No one mentioned drinking heavily. Yeah, I mean that's definitely a type of self-care. You know, I used to party a lot when I was young. Man, I partied a lot.
Yeah. So, and yeah, Arlene said done with winter. Can't wait for it to get warmer weather. Yeah, I get it.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Chair dancing is still valid. Yes. Any type of movement, anything that can get you into your body, and that can definitely help. So,
bye, Ishi.
Oh, bye. So, yeah. So, are you looking forward to anything special with the Equinox coming up?
As a matter of fact, my sister arrives in a few days, and we are going over to the Big Island on the Kona side, and we are doing on the 21st, the evening of the 21st. I just put that together. We are doing a nighttime manta ray snorkel trip.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Karen Robbins said, painting is the most peaceful thing I do, and petting the cats. Listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Word.
Yep. So.
Word.
And so, yep, you got it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm looking forward to trying to get out and do some stuff with my yard, because I had Candy Soul and Soil on my channel.
Oh, yeah.
And so I really need to, or I want to get my fairy garden set up. So, because I think it just needs a little taming. So.
Yeah, my fairy area has been neglected. I have a little fairy house. I need to completely rethatch it. I use palm fronds and I weave a little. Anyway, it needs to be completely redone this year.
Yeah. And, and that, well, you live in paradise, so you can do that anytime, right?
Yes, can.
I can do it at any time too, except sometimes with a big winter coat on and all that stuff. Maybe I could do that. Have it be nice for them too. So, Manta rays are amazing, Kathy said.
They are. I swam with a little baby manta ray last year for about 15 minutes.
Ooh,
It
wow.
was nice. Eagle rays are cute too. Eagle rays don't have a stinger on their tail and people aren't afraid of them. So you can get really close to eagle rays because you're not putting out the fear vibe. You can get right up to them. And if you sing to them, sometimes they'll come to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Love that. Love that. So you're doing something on the 21st. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. And what about you? What you going to do?
Well, we have a coven ritual that we're doing on the day, and that'll be nice. And we're doing long stash readings on Monday, and then I'm going to be with Kelly Dozen Cats Wellness and Oracles is on Tuesday. I'm going to be Tuesday evening. I'm going to be doing some readings with her, so that will be very nice. And I'm hoping to be able to get outside and get my hands in the dirt. Start that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It'll be very nice. So, and I want to say thank you to, so everybody sees, to Betsy, who was in the chat yesterday for the Terror the Stashaway talking about ethics. And for those of you who were also watching yesterday, thank you very much. There is going to be a part 2.
Yay.
In April, the first Monday in April. Deb H has agreed to come back. Her people have agreed, to, all that stuff. So, we're going to continue the important conversation, and we're going to help guide some people through that. So, and Karen said the 21st is my birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday. That's beautiful.
Happy birthday. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now there's a conversation to have on the chat about what does a lifetime look like for someone born on spring equinox?
Wow. I think that's
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie's here, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. And next week at this time, Jamie will be back for a back and forth with Jamie and Gerald, where if Chris from Elemental Cartomancy remembers, he's the one asking the questions. So that'll be fun.
Cool.
Betsy is the enlightened being here. She will go swim with the manta rays, and I want to sit in a Chippendales.
Okay. Word. Girl, you're just younger than me, that's all. Who's the girl that almost got thrown out of a strip club for chewing on a male stripper's thigh?
Wasn't me.
You're just younger than me. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. 64. No, we're the same age. Okay.
Does the equinox change every year by a day or so? Yes. It's based upon the astrological equal night, equal day. So
cool.
And Regina is work looking. Good to see you.
Hi.
And to go back to that question, it's that way because science is real.
Yeah. Science is real. Math don't lie.
Science don't lie. Yep. So, I love it. We've got the dancing there. So
very Travolta. I like it.
Yes. Yep, science. So yeah, so that'll be good. And we get more light, and we need to appreciate it. And I try to not feel too overwhelmed with it. Now I have to do things. I should be getting up with the sun. I should be doing stuff. I try to not should all over myself. Doesn't work. So
yeah, no, shoulds are kind of a disaster, aren't they?
Should just shut off.
And on the heels of should, it's like 20 past the hour already, and we're closing at the top of the hour, correct?
Yes.
So you can get your stuff done. So shall we begin?
Yes. And Rockstar has a question. And Rockstar, this is a fine question. What we will do is, and by the way, for entertainment purposes only, Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance, really, and that goes for everybody. But Rockstar said, been feeling really unmotivated and disinterested in moving forward on anything. I'm in my mid-20s. I have some ideas, but not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Any advice? Well,
Yeah. So how do you want to do this, Donna? Do you want to do one card each? You want to do 3 cards? What you got in mind?
okay, Jamie wants an energy reading. Got it. I gave up on shoulds a long time ago. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think, you know what? Lean into your comfort level. If you don't want to pick a card, you do you, Betsy, and I'll
No,
just
I'm cards are ready today.
cards are ready. And
Cards are ready.
I'm going to use my out of hand, and then I'm also going to use this. Everybody has seen me talk about this, or radical abundance cards. These are just cards that are going to help remind. So I'll pull a couple of cards for you, Rockstar. Just remember me when you get really famous, Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar. I threw down 3 so I could figure out.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have the 4 of Swords reversed. I do read reverses. I have 6 of Wands reversed, and I have 9 of Cups upright. And so I get the cards, and then I go kind of by gut on. I do my intuition on them, and so I think you have some ideas in mind, but not sure what you're supposed to do. I think it's because it's not time to make the choice. Give yourself some time and some space to make the choice. I understand you may feel like a closing in on support, like on providing for yourself. It may feel like there's some kind of urgency and a sense of closing in. And so what I'm going to ask you to do is to start envisioning yourself 1 year from now, how you imagine yourself feeling when you've made a rebound from the situation, and tap into what you want to be feeling 1 year from now. Do you want to feel tranquility? Do you want to feel joy? Do you want to feel supersonic speed? Your world is going so fast. Do you want to feel wanted and in demand? What is it that you would like to feel 1 year from now, and start sitting with that? I'm getting the outcome is a good one. I like the outcome. Oh, I'm gonna pull a different card. Yeah, it's just not time. I was trying to pull a different card for like a light, fluffy outcome, and instead I just got it's not time to make those decisions yet. Things are gonna work out. But for this moment, be still with yourself.
Rockstar, I am glad you're here, and thank you for asking the question, because I pulled 3 cards, and I got the 5 of Cups. Things are broken. Things haven't gone the way you've wanted to, and you're trying to fix the things that didn't go as well as you wish they would. The suggestion that comes with this is the things that aren't fixable, then stop trying to fix them. Yeah. I remember seeing a long time ago, stop watering dead plants. So, because in this, there are other cups that are still full. Those are available. And I also got the 5 of Pentacles. Now is the time for you to be making sure that the resources that you have, you're taking care of. And it's a little weird, not knowing where you want to go. Don't go on a spending spree, is my suggestion to you. And also be willing to ask for help and to be willing to offer help. Now, I'm also going to get an impression of, and Rockstar said, thank you, Betsy.
You're
I'm
welcome.
also getting the feeling, Rockstar, that you may be overthinking things a lot. I have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is it's like it's keeping you up at night. So I would suggest that what you may do is if you journal, if you write it down and then don't look at it. Just get it out of your head so you can pay attention and be in the moment. Because I think you don't know because you're not you're not with yourself. And the radical abundance card we have for you is fun. You need to have some fun. And fun does not have to be expensive. Fun can be going out and dancing in the rain, singing in the rain. Making a fort in your house and watching Netflix, reading a book under the covers. So, and I think would be really helpful. You might want to consider, especially because if you're in your mid-20s, these are fives. It's the halfway point, really, between the 10. It's like, yes, it doesn't feel like you're not where you should be. It doesn't feel to me like you're lost or anything like that. It just feels like I don't know what to do. And does that make sense to you, Betsy?
Yeah, because what I'm getting is having outside influences saying you need to do A plus B so you can arrive at C. And some kind of traditional life path things that might not be working for you.
Yeah.
It feels like there's a frustration about doing everything that you can within your qualified capabilities. Your qualified capabilities. You have given it the honest try to follow this path that other folks believe is in your best interest. And they really do have your best interest. But I get the feeling that your path is outside of this. That you need to take the fork in the road and follow a different direction.
It's all true. Yeah. And I would encourage yourself to have a little bit of fun. Things that lift your spirits, especially around the equinox.
Mm-hmm.
Lift your spirits, because if you have fun, then that's what you're going to get. It doesn't mean to go out and be stupid. It means go out and enjoy yourself and do no harm.
And I'm going to come back to this because this is one of my favorite cards. Gerald pulled this card, but I love the image on the traditional Rider-Waite because this card used to haunt me and I used to struggle with it until I recognized that these people were following their own path. Even though it was difficult, even though there was this light of joining this warm, radiating light of others, they chose to follow their own path despite the hardships, to be true to themselves.
Yeah. And I think it was in the Anna Kay where I got that the Five of Pentacles, it's about needing help, but it's also about offering help. You may have a skill set that somebody else doesn't have. You're welcome, Rockstar. You're welcome.
Yeah. Cool. And thanks for coming. Welcome.
Yes. Scorpio Mama message. Okay, I have Scorpio Mama. I have Jamie, Lorraine, and Regina, and Lisa, and Kathy. And then I'm gonna call questions closed because I've got an errand to run. So, okay, so let's see. Peter J. Watts is here. Hello.
Aloha, the famous author.
Yes, and Little Zen Crone said, "I like your take on that 5."
Sweet. I had to turn my phone off; it was glitching, so I'm no more back and forth with the head. But I'm gonna try to follow here. So somebody said me or Lisa Foster.
Actually, we have. I have Scorpio Mama. Lisa. There's Lisa and hang on. Lisa Foster. Lisa, I saw you posted something you wanted a read. So, okay. So Scorpio Mama, any messages from my guides? Gee, I hope this isn't different than the one I gave you with Jane. So Plucky Heroine said, longer and sunnier days raise endorphins. Yep. At least they do for me. Well, yeah. Scorpio Mama, we're going to do a radical abundance card for you, I think, is what I'm feeling.
Yeah, my team told me to get one of my ethereals, and they just wanted one.
There you go.
But I think they want you to go first, Gerald.
Okay. I'm shuffling my radical abundance cards for Scorpio Mama, and we got understanding. Understanding. I think it's an important thing too. With understanding, we have to understand ourselves, but we also have to understand other people's perspectives. We don't have to agree with it, but we do have to allow space to be there. So, but I'm also feeling cut yourself a bit of a break. It feels very much like you need to provide some understanding for yourself and what's going on in the world for you. So I don't know if that makes sense. Wonder how does it go with what you have?
I got the Chariot, which is the card of the year, right?
Yes.
So yeah, understanding. I'm going to say there's a kind of a 2-layer understanding here. Understanding the bigger picture of the planet and what that energy means for society going forward in this year, and then understanding, to bring it down then lower, understanding your role in that. How is it that you want to present yourself in this very fast-paced changing world? What is your contribution to that? Where does your heart lie with that? And what do you want to share with yourself about that? I thought they were going to say, what do you want to share with others? But no, what do you want to share with yourself about how you are in this fast-paced, rapidly changing world that we find ourselves in? I don't know where you are geographically, but they're indicating to me that there's a lot going on where you live. And they want you, yeah, I lied, 2 cards instead of 1. This is what they want you to be absorbing and radiating out for yourself. They want all the love, all the goodies that the sun has to offer us. They want you to feel that in every cell of your being. They want it oozing out of your pores as if you ate a lot of garlic. Yeah, so this is about choice, about presenting yourself, the language that you use. How does the world see you, how you show up in your day?
Yeah. Right. Thank you, Scorpio Mama. I hope that helps. And Lisa Foster loves that sun. And going to.
Yeah, Scorpio Mama replied,
Yes.
I share political things and always feel the need to school these conservatives. I'm thinking that your guides are asking you to shift that and bring that home and decide what avenue of expression actually serves you better than this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have Jamie up. Jamie, do you want me to use your deck? And I see Jonathan Daly has arrived. Hello, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan, hey, aren't you off island? Are you over on the big island? Or Kauai? Yeah, I think he's on a family vacay also for spring break.
So Jamie,
Jamie,
energy reading for the rest of the week.
Energy reading.
So
Yeah. Did you switch decks? Me too. I went back to my teeny guy.
Jamie wants the radical abundance. So we're on a radical abundance. It's just a fun little deck. All right, Jamie, energy for the rest of the week. And as everybody knows, for entertainment purposes only, this is just a supplement. If you need help, go see a professional. If you need help, asking for help shows a lot of bravery. So, with whichever. Well, I'm tell you what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing, Jamie. I'm picking 3 radical abundance cards. And I'll go first, Betsy.
Yes, please.
Forgiveness. Forgiveness leads to success, which shows and demonstrates your credibility. So, forgiveness leads to success and enhances your credibility. Boom.
Okay. I'm going to try to do your method. And like I said, I read reversals, guys. And I'm going to entitle this reading the Stand Down reading. Stand Down for the week. Magician in reverse. 2 of Pence in reverse. And Emperor in reverse. I mean, these are all aspects of you. We all know you make magic happen. We all know you understand balance and abundance, how the balance brings abundance. And we all know of your wisdom and abilities as the Emperor. They're just telling me this week, stand down. No comment to whatever is said, just to sit back and just let everything pass by you this week. That's plain and simple. Sit back, just watch it pass by.
And I would say maybe pop some popcorn and watch it. Watch everything,
Get some snacks. Get some snacks and watch the people. They're saying to not invest in what's going on with people, that it's not going to buy you anything worth having. And if anything, it could impact and slow you down energetically and physically. They're saying physically. The energetic slowdown can cost you physically. So just watch it pass by.
You know what's interesting? I'm looking at my Radical Abundance cards, and when you look at it, we see Sasquatch holding 2 fish, and then we see credibility holding 3 birds. Maybe you need to be hugging some birds or aminimals.
Aminimals. Let them do the talking.
Yeah, Pamela Batchelor is here. Hi, Pamela.
Hi. Yeah, there's just so many people have popped in.
Yeah, and Shaw Woman, hello. Lord Kramer's here. Okay. Jamie, I hope that helps. Makes some sense. If I can remove that. Okay. Lorraine Morris would like
Jonathan said it's raining and he's sitting in the hotel lobby. Aw.
Patricia Tyree is here, and Jamie said, I'll do my best. Let it go. Let it go. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Think of it as entertainment.
Ooh, think of it as entertainment. Okay. Lorraine Morris would like a reading. So
for the equinox. For the equinox.
I know it. See Bigfoot in Oregon, the late 90s. Hey, okay.
Beastie Boys. What, Jamie? Are you going to fight for your right to party? It's the only song I know.
All right. All right. I'm just going to focus on Lorraine. Lorraine is here. And
Rain.
all right.
Equinox.
Get everybody being here, like and subscribe. And next time you'll see me, I'll have operating a little bit more control. Lorraine, I'm gonna draw. I'm feeling the radical abundance. I say let's just make this. Let's just tip the equinox into radical abundance. So. Okay. Lorraine, I think you're here. Yes, Lorraine is here. Okay. This first card is recovery. And I think it's important to think about recovery as okay, now new things can grow. That part is done. And then we have uniqueness. Lorraine, there's nobody else like you in the entire universe. And that's one of your gifts. That's why you're here, because you are so unique. Embrace that. And use your charisma to help you and embrace that. And because it's Lorraine, I'm going to pull an extra, an extra card. Play with it. Enjoy it. Yes, sometimes things are work, but sometimes work can be playful and enjoyable and really lift us up. So, does that make any sense, Lorraine? So.
Yeah, this is really interesting here. I'm going to abandon the cards because
Go for it.
The interest. Yeah. Okay. So something has gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Something has gone wrong, and I don't think this is like a major foundational thing. It feels like this is a personal relationship. It feels more akin to a family type of relationship than just a friends type of relationship. It feels like there's more roots or blood or something deeper involved, that something has gone wrong. And walk away. I don't know what else. You've done your part. You've made your efforts. That you're not going to make inroads at this time. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're just saying if it hasn't happened yet, it may be coming, but you've done everything you can, and to just let it go. Walk away for now.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like this is something brewing.
And I would say, thinking about like this recovery, sometimes the best thing you can do is just walk away. Don't even engage it when it starts to bubble up.
Yeah.
Do you have other stuff?
Nope. I hope that makes sense. I'm just
letting it go.
Yeah, letting it go. It feels like this is more like a private chat.
Okay.
So I don't want to say anymore. But if you want to get a hold of me, you can. You know where to find me.
There you go. Okay. You're welcome, Lorraine.
Yes.
Regina's Tarot and Wirecraft is next. Would love a general read.
Okay, Regina, what's coming up for Equinox?
Lorraine said resonates. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
To you, yeah. Oh, well, all right. I have a jumper, so I have to pay attention, right? Well, I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm really enjoying these radical abundance. Everybody's getting a plethora. Regina, what I have for you first, there's a time would love a general reading. General reading, the first card is the King of Swords. You know what you can do. You've got the skill set. You have the know-how, and I think start shaping things in the way that you want things shaped. I also have stability. Things feel stable right now for you to be able to do that, partially because you've actually mastered what's going on. It allows you to feel stable. Believe it or not, you do have some charisma. You do. And also on working in your favor is awareness. You have awareness. You do pay attention, and I think that's really powerful. So
Okay.
There you go.
I was trying to decide if I was going to show the cards or if they were even necessary, but I'll show the cards with a simple explanation, then do the intuitive stuff. So the first card I have here is Seven of Pence. The planting has been done. The worst is behind you. It's completed. And hello, the results, because this is you. But I'm so excited to race through there without explanation, because when I was shuffling the cards, they showed me this really pretty white wicker Easter basket full of the fluffiest, most bright yellow baby chickies peeping in this basket. So, you know the old saying of don't put all your eggs in one basket? Well, girl, that basket, that nest that you were sitting on, that clutch has hatched, and get ready for the good times. This is what they are telling me. It's just raining on me. I have so much energy. I'm just pouring sweat all of a sudden, tingling everywhere. Not Gerald, hasn't affected Gerald at all over there. It's just, it's like, here comes the show. Yeah. And just be ready to
all of the things.
Be ready to enjoy it. You have some stuff headed your way. Yes. Lovelies.
And I can get my tiny hands and applaud for you. So.
Yes. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah. Hi, Michelle Marie. Thank you. I like the background too. I'm missing chat, so my apologies. Okay, we just got Regina. Lisa Foster is up. Can you see if any new website will help my business? Well, I can do some energy around what's going on in creating a website, because things will see about the energy around that, because Kiba's here. Hi, Kiba.
Hi, Kiba.
Bye, Linda.
Bye, Linda. Yeah.
Oh, God, Rockstar. You need to drink some water. Take care, Rockstar.
Bye, Rockstar. So the website is in the works. Okay. Oh, it's on schedule. It's on schedule.
I'm supposed to be getting a new website soon. Okay. All right.
They're telling me it's on schedule. It's not going to get delayed.
I got the four of coins, so things are plodding away. They're falling into place as they should. So that's a really clear message. And then got the Ace of Cups, so it's going to be emotional, especially because sometimes getting it done can be emotional and seeing the success of it. But this also suggests that it could be a bit emotional in the sense of it can be taxing.
Bye, Jilly.
Bye, Jilly. But it looks good. It's the star. It's going to bring some attention to you. So I think so. So that's me.
Yeah, I'm going off deck too because what I get is yes, it's going to be done on time, but you may want to make changes. And as when Gerald was mentioning emotions, I get that this, upon first viewing, that you are going to have a lot of feelings about this. This is going to, yes, a big rush of like 8 of Wands kind of emotion on this. But to slow down. Don't look at it at first viewing. Start clicking off the things in your head. No, 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 no. Yes, no, no. Look at it and then look at it thoroughly and then put it away overnight. Give it like 24 hours to sit with. Then look at it again with fresh eyes. They're saying you need to look at it 3 times, 3 sets of fresh eyes before you start requesting changes. And this is about allowing the creator to have their artistic interpretation of the information that you've laid out. That in your head you may be seeing it exactly one way, it may not come out exactly that same way, but to give things a chance, to wait and see that there's a little bit of we know as the artistic sensitive souls how we want things to project, but I know I myself am not that good at all this techie stuff and the language and the things that people respond to from the web. And I need to allow that person to direct me in that case. And I'm getting the same kind of thing. Let those people do what they do. And it will serve you better.
Nice. Lisa, I hope that helps, and let us know how it works out for you.
I like it. I'm getting good vibes from it, but yeah.
I am too. I mean, with the star, that's always a good card. That's what I call the universal blessing card. And the 4 of Pentacles, it looked like things were falling into place.
Oh, you know, I actually had the 4 of Pence too. I did throw cards, but I just didn't read them. Yeah, I read them, but I didn't want them. Yeah. So I had that as well.
Love that. All right. We had Lisa. I got Kathy. General reading for the solstice.
So, Gerald, what is the difference between solstice and equinox? Because I know I said solstice, and then I thought, I guess I should have said equinox. What's the difference?
Solstice is long day or long night. That's the longest. That's where the sun is in the sky the longest for the shortest amount of time. So we're in equinox, which is equal light, equal dark, equal.
Gotcha. So, thank you.
So that's all right. So we'll read for the
equinox,
Kathy, if you don't mind. I mean, we could get started, but it's a little early. So the for the equinox.
Oh, well, sure. After I shuffled the deck, they told me to get the other one.
And Lorraine said, Brill chat. Thanks so much for the reading, my lovelies. And sorry, Betsy, if my reading discombobulated you a bit.
No.
She's back. She's had some practice. Oh, spring equinox. Yes, spring equinox. Yes. Okay. Let's see. An equinox. Thank you. Yeah. Kind of figured. And I think it's interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull. Okay. What I have for you, Kathy, is I'm doing a card this is the equinox. This is the moon. This is you. This is you looking at yourself, seeing you as you truly are, seeing you with the power that is embedded in you. And up until the equinox on Monday, it's important for you to give some acknowledgement for the beauty that you have and what you bring into the world. It's important that you recognize all of the things that you are. And then after it, it's important that you provide yourself some relaxation. So I think these two cards are rather interesting because, we have this acknowledgement, acknowledge, and then relax into what you have and who you are is how I'm feeling about it, Kathy. What'd you get, Betsy?
Yeah, I like what you got because I was a little uncertain about what they were getting at with these. So I have the Two of Cups, and what I got is choose the direction. Choose your direction that's going to serve you best. Seven of Wands, engaging people who are conflict oriented and difficulty oriented, not going to pay off.
Yeah.
To pick what serves you best instead of taking the road that's of expectations of other people's expectations of how you would respond, to surprise them with the way you're going to respond. The King of Swords is my shadow card here of being in command of your thoughts. So I guess if I had to wrap this up very quickly, I would say don't take the bait.
Yeah, and I like, and what was the king?
King of Swords, being in command of your thoughts.
And the moon is about being in command of your emotions and your intuition.
There you go.
So.
Love it.
Thanks, Kathy.
Oh, bye, Jonathan. Have fun in the rain.
And Lisa, you're up. And you wanted an equinox reading. So. And Kathy sort of said, that's beautiful. Thank you both so much. You're welcome. So, Lisa, you are up. This is for you, Lisa. In case I haven't said it, Betsy, thank you for being here and for being willing to spend your time with me.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. It's always my privilege to spend time with you, Gerald.
Well, you're going to be back in a couple of weeks where you, me, and Jamie are talking about some what's next, plan for things. So
yeah,
awesome.
So you're spiritual. What now?
Yeah. So you're spiritual power. All right, Lisa, for you. I don't have your. Was in that debacle at the beginning where I left and then I came back in.
Yep.
But
okay.
All right, Lisa, I don't know what's going on, but you've got your eye on money and paying attention to it before the equinox. During the equinox, things are looking quite spectacular for you. This is the star. I like this star card, especially because when you look up at it, you can actually see you are comparing yourself to the stars. You belong up there, and it's a blessing card. And I would say after the equinox, expect you to be treated respectfully. Treat yourself with respect, and everyone else will as well. How you should be treated. Do that, and then everybody else is expected to follow suit.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I got 3 of Pence. And to me, this is always, collaborating, working with others, teamwork, asking for help. And this to me is representing you today, the Page of Pence. And so grounded thinking with these projects with others, your grounded thinking will benefit you. Outcome, hooray, joy, joy, happy joy. And if you have any concerns about what's going on and why things are working and is there difficulties and what's going on, don't sweat it. It's the cycles. It's the natural cycles to allow your grounded thinking, your stability to bring about the happy spots, the happy places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think, Lisa, you're looking for a house or something like that, I believe.
Oh.
So find a house where you get respect. Yep, that is great, Gerald. So here we go.
Oh, yeah. House hunting, that can be an odyssey.
Yes, it can be. Yes, it can be. Okay, okay, that is all of the questions that I have. Did you want to pull a card or anything for the collective for the Equinox?
Why, certainly.
I'm going to pull a Radical Abundance card.
I'll go back to my ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
See if I get a jumper.
Go.
I love jumpers. And then, of course, when you want them, right?
They don't show up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, I'm looking for an apartment. Thank you, Betsy. The cards do resonate too.
Sweet.
Gifts.
Ace of Cups.
Ooh. That's nice. I like how with gifts and thinking about abundance and the Equinox, pay attention to the gifts that we may be missing because we're not paying attention.
You know what I'm getting? You know what our biggest gift is, those of us in this community, is that we recognize, like the card that I just had about the cycles of the world, we recognize the big picture for what it is, and our gift and our Ace of Cups, ace in the hole, is that we can step out and see things objectively from a spiritual point of view and not get as caught up in the day-to-day, blah, 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 talking heads kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. The gift of detached observation.
I like that. I like that. Woohoo.
Sweet.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you. I'm gonna call it. So
yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
And thank you, Gerald, so much. I really, really, really do love our time together on YouTube. Thank you.
I do too. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Ho-ho.